Hi everyone and welcome. This is Deanna with Motionally Available. Thank you so much for coming to Midday Motion. We are going to flow actually for about 23 minutes. I was a little bit late coming on. Something with YouTube, my friends on Instagram. This is also on YouTube. Hi YouTube. And something was being a little strange. So I wanted to start at the same time for everyone. And now we are here. We're going to focus today on our shoulders and our upper back. And so I really encourage you to go ahead and access any blocks, any props, lay on your mat, whatever you need to do. And we'll get started in just a minute. We're going to get started on, we're going to get started in child's pose today. So if you know you want to place something under your body or under your seat, go ahead and get yourself settled now. Hi guys, thanks for coming. All right, so in child's pose, we can do a few different things. We can start with our knees together or apart. And we're going to either have our arms outstretched, or we can bend them, place them on the head, whatever feels better. However you choose to be in your child's pose, I want you to just take a few breaths on your own. Noticing the way your body melts downward towards the floor. Noticing the rate of your current breath. See if you can take that breath and lengthen it just a little. A slightly longer inhale and a slightly longer exhale. As you continue to breathe, maybe you notice the weight of your sternum and rib cage helping soften through the shoulders. As you let gravity take over, maybe you notice the weight of your pelvis helping to root and open the hips. We're going to be moving through some shoulder openers that we really need a gentle breath today. So we're going to work into our 3-part breath. It starts in the very depth of the belly, moves towards the belly button and waistline, and then to the ribs. So on your next exhale, just sigh it out. And then inhale through the nose, filling first the lowest part of your belly, the waistline and the ribs. Exhale, soften through the ribs, waistline, and belly. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Continue at your own pace. And as you breathe and slow yourself down from whatever you've come to today or wherever you're going, you might come to an intention for today's practice. One that's rooted in the present moment, only now. On your next inhale, walk your hands towards the right diagonal. And then lower down on your exhale, feeling the left shoulder really soften downward, left shoulder back. And also left hip down and back. Take one more breath where you're at. And we'll start to move center. Shifting left. Move as you inhale, soften downward on your exhale. So as you reach for your left diagonal, your right shoulder stays down and back, and right hip stays down and back. Stay here for one more breath. And we'll make our way back center. If you feel like your knees are getting a little tired, you're always welcome to adjust them in or out. Gently lift the head. Slide the right arm under the left shoulder. And then look left and gently lay down. This is just like thread the needle, but very low. Use that low, slow belly breath to just soften here. If you need to adjust your top arm in any way, you are more than welcome. Let's gently begin to switch sides. Come back center for just a whole breath on your own. And then we'll make our way, slowly shifting the left arm under the right. Don't be afraid to adjust your right arm in a way that suits you best. We'll slowly begin to unwind. This time coming onto the forearms. Bring the knees underneath you if they're not already, and coming into a low forearm plank. Forearm tabletop. On your next inhale, gaze forward. See if you can drop the chest downward. When I say forward, maybe just your fingertips, not too far. Now, exhale. Pull the sternum up, round the belly, round the head. These are teeny tiny cat-cows. Inhale, gaze forward, belly drops, chest sinks. Exhale, pull the belly up, lift to the rib cage, and tuck the head and tail. Continue at your own pace. Noticing how being low in our forearms in this position of tabletop changes the way your shoulders feel. It actually limits movement. So maybe you can find more subtle adjustments. Take one more breath, and then we're going to come onto the hands for full tabletop. Go ahead and keep your cat and cow going. Remember, as the belly drops, you're in cow. And as the belly rises, you're in cat. Full C curve of the body on the way up, and full arch on the way down. Take your time. 2 more breaths here. Gently work your way back to neutral. Bring the hands forward slightly for a knees down plank. Hips come between the shoulders and the knees. Take a deep inhale for strength. Gaze between the fingers. Exhale, chaturanga. Lower down as one unit. Elbows point back. Inhale, cobra, but lift the hands. So chest shine forward. Inhale, look up. Feet, thighs, hips press down. Exhale, pass through tabletop on your way to our first down dog. Feel free to take a moment to pedal out the feet. And on a deep inhale, bend the knees, lift the heels, sink back. Exhale, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, hinge to stand, roll, fold all the way up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, cycle the arms down, out, up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, plank. Option to bring the knees down. If they're up, bring the shoulders over the fingertips. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, no hands. Exhale, down dog. Let's take that sun salutation one more time. Bend the knees, lift the heels, inhale. Exhale, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, hinge to stand. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, cycle the arms. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, no hands. And exhale, down dog. Right foot up, three-legged dog. Keep the toes dialed down as you flex the ankle. Exhale, knee to nose, round forward, shoulders over the wrists. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to nose. We're stepping it through in runner's lunge. Feet are hip width apart, all 10 toes face forward. Plant the left hand. On the inhale, reach the right arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, circle the arm forward, over the head, and then down, sweeping by the foot. Inhale the arm behind you, and up as we make some big circles. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, back and up. And exhale, forward and down. Inhale, back and up. And hold. Continue to breathe naturally. Release, right hand down, left knee down. Pause here in this low lunge, hands down on the ground. Just focus on getting the hips down and forward. Our back foot is really long, not hooked. And we want a long spine. Feel free to stay or plant the hand. Place the right hand on the knee, hip, or straight up. No matter what twist you choose here, we want to make sure that our right knee stays over our right ankle, does not wing out to the side, and our left kneecap stays firmly rooted downward. We don't roll to the outside. We're really square through our hips. Gently release. Right hand down, tuck your back toes, full plank, deep inhale. Always option to drop those knees. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, no hands. And exhale, down dog. Take a sun salutation with me. Inhale, bend the knees, lift the heels. Exhale, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, cycle the arms. And exhale, forward fold. Heart center. Inhale, arms out and up. Talking is hard. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Bend the knees, plant the hands, deep inhale for plank. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Lift those hands. And exhale, down dog. Lift the left foot up, three-legged dog. Keep the toes dialed down. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to nose, and we'll step it through in our runner's lunge. With all 10 toes facing forward, feet are hip width apart. Plant the right hand. Left hand moves into a twist. Inhale as you reach the arm forward and down. Take an inhale to reach back and up. Reset that cueing with me. Ready? Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, back and up. Let's take it one more time. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, back and up. Pause for a breath. Release the left hand down, right knee down, low lunge. Focus on dropping that hip down and forward. Already start thinking about that back knee, not rolling. It stays really square. Option for a twist. Keep things square as you bring the left hand to the knee, hip, or straight up. No matter where you choose to be, careful that this left knee doesn't start shifting. And we'll gently release, left hand down, tuck your back toes, full plank, deep inhale. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale, down dog. Bend the knees, lift the heels, deep inhale. And exhale, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, hinge to stand. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, cycle the arms. And exhale, forward fold. 3 halfway lifts, ready? Inhale, get long. Use your hands on your shins to support a long, flat spine. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Bend the knees as much as you need to get your hands down on the floor. Right foot stays, left foot back, warrior two, spin the back heel down, open up those arms, and as you do, check that your right big toe is visible on the inside of your right knee, and the left hip is no more, and then a right angle in that foot. Take a deep inhale with me as we stretch that. Exhale, warrior two, press down. Inhale, up. Exhale, press down. Inhale, up. Stay up. Just exhale, the arms open. Turn all 10 toes to face the same side of your mat and forward fold. Take a moment to hang upside down. If it feels good to reach behind the legs, go for it, or just dangle, ragdoll style. Take a peek at your left foot. We're going to face the other direction for a moment. You can do it. Runner's lunge on the left side. You're going to be facing the back of your mat. Spin your right heel down. Now we're doing warrior two on the left side. Nice broad arms. Check that you can see your left big toe on the inside of the knee, and your back foot's no more than a right angle. Inhale, stretch it tall and up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. Last time. This one's different. Inhale up. Exhale, just the arms. Turn all 10 toes to face the same side of your mat and fold forward. Option to either reach behind the legs, ragdoll it out, or if you'd like to come with a shoulder stretch with me, I want you to reach behind the back and release the fingers. You can straighten your arms as much as feels comfortable. Sometimes it feels good to come up halfway, roll those shoulders back, and then forward. If you're taking a shoulder stretch with me, don't be afraid to bring those feet in a little as well for more stability. If you're in the shoulder stretch, make sure that the crown of the head reaches for the floor so your neck is relaxed and safe. Gently start to release your hands if you're taking a shoulder stretch towards the hips. And then slowly relax the arms. Gaze at your right foot. Runner's lunge on the right side. Full plank. Inhale. This is your last one. Exhale, chaturanga all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, flat on your belly. Take a moment to just pause here. Bring your hands to stack and place your forehead down like a pillow. Bring your right leg out to the side. I'm going to do my left just so you can see. And just allow that hip to start lowering or softening. Depending on your own mobility, it might be a skeletal limitation. That's when you definitely need to stop. Or maybe you have some openness in those hips that you can still work with. There's a right angle in the hip, knee, and ankle in this pose. If we're too low for you, please feel free to come up to the forearms. Sometimes this can be easier and harder in different ways. Feel free to stay We take a little shoulder stretch with me. Right fingertips face forward. Left hand slides under the right arm. This very much looks like a shoulder stretch you would do while standing. Just bring the arm across the chest. But of course, we're laying down. You can adjust your right arm however feels comfortable. Once again, this is kind of also like our thread the needle on child's pose. Gently start to release your shoulder stretch. Place the arms goal posted and gaze at your right hand. Take your right leg and start to reach it around to your left shoulder, scorpion. Slowly start to release, center again, flat on your belly, hands like a pillow. Bring your left knee out to the side in frog. Think about having a heavy left hip. I'm all backwards. There's a right angle in your hip, knee, and ankle. If it feels good to take a shoulder stretch, extend the right fingers forward. So we're going the opposite direction as our knee. Left arm slides under. You can feel free to lift yourself and readjust in any way that feels comfortable and safe. Slowly start to release that twist. Bring the arms like a goalpost. Gaze at your left hand. And we'll start that scorpion. Frog toe comes all the way around to the opposite elbow. Gently start to release. We're going to take a final resting pose. I'm choosing to be in child's pose, just like the beginning. We're going to take 3 long breaths wherever we'd like to be. On our own in silence to close our practice. The longest, slowest breaths of class. Take a moment to come back to your intention you set at the beginning. Acknowledge your compassionate hard work today. Maybe getting on the mat was the tricky part. Carving out that space for yourself, or maybe moving was challenging. No matter how you found today's practice, take a moment for self-compassion and reflection. You made it. You can gently begin to sit up, or just place your hands at heart center. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for practicing with me today. You came a little bit late to class due to some technological issues. I hope you had a great time flowing today. And if you'd like more, you're welcome to come join our open bar that's coming next. And if you're looking for more instruction in general, we still have classes available on Mondays through Motionally Available. The drop-in rate is right on the website, and you're welcome to come in anytime. It's a 6-week series, so it does progress. You can stop by anytime you'd like. I hope you have a wonderful day and have an awesome weekend. Bye, everyone.